This is the second lighthouse on the site. The first goes back to 1771. It was built as a replacement to the lost lower sea light, which was destroyed by the sea in the late 1760s. Instead of rebuilding in the same place, they followed the line of the Horse Channel inland until they reached Bidston Hill, more than 2 miles from the sea. So if they could build one here in the same line, they'd solve the problem of it being at risk from the sea. But to do that, they needed a whole new way of doing lighthouse optics, and that came in the form of the invention of the parabolic reflector with oil lamps, and that was done by Liverpool's harbour master, William Hutchinson. So with that invention, which actually revolutionised lighthouse optics, it was possible to build a replacement lighthouse here. And that lighthouse continued for just over 100 years until it was replaced by the present building in 1873. The first mention we have of some kind of flag signals on Bidston Hill, or presumably on Bidston Hill, was in 1763. We know by the early 1770s there was a system of flag signals here for sure, and that was communicating the arrival of ships to the ship owners in the port of Liverpool. It was built in 1800. It was used to drive corn, and it ran through until the late 1800s, when it was discontinued, and it's been repaired a few times since. It's what you call a tower mill, so only the cap of that mill turns. Before the present mill, there was an earlier peg mill on the site, but we think there was a mill on Bidston Hill as early as the end of the 16th century.